Thrift shopping is like treasure hunting. You search for statement pieces pile after pile. Sometimes you'd even surprise yourself when you turn something that's a little unappealing to something that's truly jaw-dropping. On today's episode on Quarantines, we have Isabel Neri. So here with me today is Isabel Neri. Thank you for coming, Isa.
Thank you for having me.
She's the genius behind Best Thrifts, which sells, upscale clothes which are thrifted. So Isa, can you tell us more about the things you sell?
Okay, so I sell a huge variety of secondhand clothing from jeans to corsets, nightgowns even, dresses, button-down polos, you name it, I'll sell it. We even have accessories, and some of them are even made from scrap fabrics. And the goal essentially the mission of my shop is to promote sustainability and to remove the notion of the stigma around thrifting clothes.
Yeah. So Is, why did you start making these clothes?
Well, during the quarantine, it was really difficult to thrift because of the border restrictions, and obviously I wanted to follow safety protocols. So instead of physically going to the thrift stores, I would have to just order clothes in bulk, and I would have no idea what I'm getting, and hopefully there are some nice things, and then the ones that weren't so nice, I would either donate them or sell them really cheap in another platform, or I will just keep the fabric because it's just nice. So after lots of scrap fabric started to build up, I decided to start, okay, you know what, I'm gonna start doing these projects and make something out of it. And yeah, that's what prompted me to start making or reworking clothes.
Yeah. So you buy clothes and you thrift them, and then some of it you sell. What are the challenges of doing that?
Well, the act of thrifting alone is really, really difficult. If anyone just walks into a ukay or a thrift store, it's so overwhelming, and the chances of finding something nice is actually, it's a very slim chance. So it's just a matter of having to do it all the time until you accumulate enough for an upload.
Is, we saw everything, your collection and everything. I forgot to ask, how old are you?
I'm 19. I turned 20 on January. So yeah, I was 19 when I opened my store.
Wait, how old are you really? 19?
Yeah, I'm 19.
Okay. What's next for Best Thrifts?
Well, I just recently touched on accessories, specifically gold chains, necklaces, bracelets, even earrings, and it's been getting really great feedback. I've also been really happy with my suppliers, so I definitely plan to open another category because I've just been doing secondhand clothing all this time, and perhaps it's time for secondhand accessories to be a thing because it's good for the environment as well.
Isa, you practically opened a shop at 19 years old. What's your message out there to local creators and to teens who are aspiring also to do something while we're in a pandemic?
Okay, so if you're aspiring to be a shop owner or achieve, anything along the lines of this, my advice, again, direct to the point, just like my shop, is to dive headfirst right into it. So I am a college dropout. I'm not in school. I plan to be in school though. I'm a college dropout. I did not open my shop with any money. I didn't put up any capital. I just sold my things, and I used that money to grow my business. So what I'm saying is, if you create the opportunity, what I'm saying is, don't wait for an opportunity to come, because everyone is capable of creating that opportunity for themselves, regardless of age, gender, social class. Anybody can do this.
Isa, thank you so much for coming to our show.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's our honor. And everyone, that's a wrap for today's episode on Quarantines. Make sure to follow Isa's shop at Best Thrifts only in IG. And there you have it. Guys, make sure to remember what Isa said. Make your own opportunity. This has been Romaine Rivera. See you in the next episode.